Welcome to my life as an NPC. I am Carbon Scythe, and this will be my retribution when we are going to the monster prom. Hopefully you've seen my two previous videos, and I failed completely, disastrously. I was actually so upset by the fact that I didn't win. No, that's not true. I am okay that I didn't win the first time. But then I played it 3 more times and I still failed. And so that got me quite upset. And I had to go out, scour the internet, find out how the hell does this game work. And I will go through the mechanics during gameplay. But now let's see if I can get Polly to go to Monster Prom with me, okay? Yeah, Polly is the one to go with. She's hot and amazing and sexy and all that stuff, you know. Spooky high school, the sweetest year of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And I am once again going with Blue, but we're calling her Scythe. Because there is the name. I really like that name actually. And just for the sake of it, I didn't show it in the previous game, but Scythe is a they. Sweet. You know? Just for the sake of it. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Right, that's one more thing. The first 2 episodes that I played of this game, I was basically sleep deprived at the moment because it was 2 AM as I was recording it. So I was reading everything at lightning speed this time, and also I was really excited to try a new game. That kind of happens to me. I get excited and I read real fast. But now I am down from that high, that natural high, and it's now willing to read it properly. So let's see the 6 classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damn, Damien. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam the Lioncourt, 400-something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Yay! A polygeist, 22, perhaps, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And the Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks, right, I'm playing the short game, 3 weeks to choose a prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Now, welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Yeah. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? Oh, new animals. Right. A swan, they're classy. Plus it reminds me of that myth of Leda and the swan. So at least by bestiality standards it has a certain chic appeal. Right. That, I don't remember the name, but I'm assuming Leda is the woman that Zeus had sex with. Zeus turned into a swan, fucked a woman, and you know, shit like that. A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. A great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, Let's at least make it a story worth telling. Ooh. And right, I want to date Polly, so as I said, I checked in what kind of stats she needs. It's boldness and fun. And this is obviously very bold. So let's go with that. This is probably adding to my charm. And this... smart or creativity. But this is boldness. No, that's charm. Okay, so creative, so smart. Okay. Whoops. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend provided you went criminally insane? A human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, and was clearly intended by God. An ATM, sugar baby life, here I come. A dildo. Duh. This is money, quite obviously. This might be smarts or creativity. And dildo. Not sure what that would add. But let's go with that. Dildo. So fun. Okay, so that was the good one. Because we need fun and boldness. What would be your dream first date? And all these 6 are... for each character, each person you can date. A sweaty and manly wrestling match, that's Scott. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. That was Miranda. Crimes. I think that might have been Polly. A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. That's Vera. An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. That's Liam. A wild party in international waters. No, that's Polly. Oh, that, right, of course, this is Damien. This is Polly. See? I got him all right. I will win this game. I am telling you. I refuse to be a constant loser of this game. So, here's the game. I need... Let's see here. She needs that much boldness. I'm not spoiling it for you guys. But she needs a lot of boldness and a lot of fun. And I am not funny enough and I'm not bold enough. I'm pretty close to both of them. But let's go with fun. First, fun is fun. Fun is always fun. So let's go with fun. That day during research, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party! And yeah, I was doing Gorgalax the Insatiable from Dimension 20's Fantasy High last time. No, I can't do it right now. I'm not in the mood for it. I gained 2 fun. And now, here is the mechanic that completely stumped me. Afterwards, you see Paul and Damien eating some delicious looking cookies. Hiya! Hey! Would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the Agents of Chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. Our proceeds go directly to Uprising of Chaos over Order. And it's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home on the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order. Damn. And as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
Fucking metal!
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly. And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of it, and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. I can't do that voice. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else anywhere, everywhere, forever. Frickin' horn dog.
It's Polly time!
I wonder what badge we should go for next. and what hijinks we can get into to earn it. Okay, so here's the thing. We get 2 options here. Each option is based on one of my different stats. I do not choose depending on if I think I can succeed or not. Sure, hitting a threshold is important, but I have to identify which stats they are, and then choose the one I'm better at. It doesn't matter if I only need it's not like in other games where I have to hit the threshold of like, you need 3 boldness. No, if I have 3 boldness and 5 charm, then I have to always choose charm, because that is how I win. If I choose my stat that is worse, then I will lose points. And because in the first game I was got coal and had 0 in everything, I failed everything. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institutions of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. Wow. Jeez, this is difficult. Being single and partying. That's fun, I guess. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Place all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. That might be bold. And I am better at fun than I am at bold. So I need to choose that because I have 9 fun but only 5 boldness. So I'm going with this one.
Yes!
Oh! That was bold, apparently. What? But it worked. See, these... yeah, sometimes you can choose wrong, but you still have to hit a certain threshold, things like that. The game is non-logical. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yes, Queen! I always say that marriage is like such an outdated institution. I think how panicked old people will be if we dismantle it. Yeah! They'll act as if it like matters or something. I'll head to City Hall and torch all the marriage certificates. And I'ma go to the bridal saloons and pour pig's blood on all the dresses!
Rad.
Perfect! Man, we're gonna get the disrupting societal norms badge easy as pie. Badge bikini, here I come! And I got plus for Polly, perfect. Right, now I have 2 Polly. Why do even the simplest plans seem to escalate into arson and blood so quickly? Whatever. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. Those are the 2 stats that I need for her. And we got also 1 more heart on Polly. You need to hit the number of hearts she needs. You need to hit both of the stats that she likes. And now, so far, I am done with fun, technically. I only need a bit more on boldness. So with that said, we can afford to do some other stuff. See, no, sure. Here is the... But at the same time, do I wish to waste time? Oh, there she is. And she can give boldness. And there's a werewolf pack. And it's all 3 of them, so that could be an interesting thing. Let's go with that, honestly. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokémon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans. My original Bosworth uses income tax audit. Oh no! Marlins and Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective. No. Oh, there he is. And now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma? Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones. Whoa, win again. No, what the hell? Why can't I find his voice? Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live Next to toxic wisdoms, obviously. Maybe you should stop that. What's the fun in that? Let's have another match. Here we go. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds! Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? But Pokemon isn't dumb. It's cool because no way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Oh man, I was hoping for something more interesting with the werewolf guy. Show them that the phone equipped with Pokemon's Go can also be used as a football. Say nothing, pelt them with steamed vegetables. What? Sure, football. No way, I didn't know that was a feature of Pokemon's Go. It's not. They're just gonna grab someone's phone and... You snatch Damien's phone, heft it in one hand and fling it across the cafeteria. Hey, my phone, what the dick was that for? Yay! Someone threw something, I'll get it! Whoa, bro! Check out the perfect spiral on that throw. That's technique right there. Let's all install Pokemons on our phones right now and they'll throw phones at each other. The Wolfpack bound off to play a full contact phone tag. Scott soon returns with Damien's phone in his mouth. Damien's phone is pretty much destroyed, but Scott is so happy to be playing fetch with you. Okay. Not at all what I was expecting. But sure. I still need a bit more bold, so let's go to the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. And now I have all the stats I need. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting, just as you're about to approach her.
Cool.
Ah, there you are, Polly. I've been following a scent. The scent of betrayal. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been putting any pranks at all lately. Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. Polly, I know you're best bros. I would never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you. No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent. Maybe not a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming.
Ugh.
Right. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? What did you say? Global warming and algebra. Of course, ghosts smell like ecstasy spike rose wine and Victoria's Seance lingerie. She might enjoy that. Oh, right, this is my stats things. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scoob. I mean, Scott. That's fun. And that is my best stat. Of course, ghosts smell like ecstasy spike rose wine and Victoria's Seance lingerie. That could be charm. But it sure is a mystery. Because that, I think, that could be fun, as I said.
Great.
So smart! Oh, a ride in a van? Can I stick my head out the window? Of course. Anything to distract, I mean, cheer up my best buddy. Right. I still need to get more hearts. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Need more hearts on Polly. I am losing it here. You all hop in the van to get on the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens a bag of raw bones and beans, swallowing them whole. Don't mind me, I just brought some Scott snacks. Zoink, Scott, those looks delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would. But as it is, Polly settles for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked. You round out the way by tearing a human's face off to reveal that he was actually a spooky skeleton all along, just as you suspected. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that was fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go in another car ride soon? Huh? Can we?
Classic.
Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes... anytime you want. And I got him, right. The distraction worked like a charm and you even got away with it. Thanks to a lack of meddling kids. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I have 6 left. Damn. I only have 2 Polly. I'm not sure I can do it. God damn it. This is also what went wrong. Oh, right. Went wrong the first time around. I went first with Miranda, and then I halfway through it decided to go with Polly. But unless you focus everything you have on one person, it will not be possible to date them, according to the guy that I found, at least. I need more money so I can buy a PR agent. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't stat in this game, so who cares? You gain plus 2 money. You see Scott and Polly huddle around the computer, wearing their custom Prank Master shirts. So I think I have 2 on Polly and 2 on Scott. They're just like their regular clothes, but they say Prank Masters on the back. When you get up close, you can see that they're looking confused and frustrated. Wow. The internet should be a natural home for the Prank Masters. Will I see? But we don't know the first thing about pranking online. How do you even fit a whoopee cushion through the internet? And who would sit on it? Kilobytes? Those are exactly the kinds of hard-hitting questions we need to be asking, Scott. But I don't have any hard-hitting answers. Help us! Help us prank the internet! Online! If you type the number 8008 and 5 in order, it looks like boobs. Use ghost powers to punch people in the face through their computer screens. Yes, as I said, I think we need more Polly points. Polly points. Even if that might screw over my stats. So I'm going to use this one. So bold! Oh man, how did I forget I could do that? Shit yeah! This is such an awesome idea! I'm gonna tell all my friends about it! Polly starts punching people all over the internet. It turns out there are a lot of people there who need punching. All of Scott's friends make the punching sensation go viral. People start tweeting #GhostPunches at people they want punched. Polly is able to support a thriving online business just sitting at her computer punching people. She splits the money with you and Scott. She spends hers on drugs, he spends his on whoopee cushions, and you gain 2 money and 1 fun. Now I can afford stuff. No, I need more Polly points. Damn it, I'm running out of time! You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these 2 are together, it can only mean one thing.
Prank Masters!
Prank Masters again. With a C! I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. No, not with a C. Prank Master Hal! Present and accounted for. Chairman Geist! All dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, yo! I get it! Chairman! But, what? No time to argue, Scott. We got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh yeah. Okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy. Replace all the food with shares. Well, eat everybody else's food is obviously a Scott point, but so I'm guessing this would be a Polly point. Yes, Polly point. Yes! You know what they say, when life gives you shares, do pranks with the shares. But I never heard Coach say that. Doesn't sound like the kind of thing he would say though. Yeah, it kinda does. How am I supposed to help though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a share. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable looking shape. He seems happy though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Whee! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved. And I got a Polly point. Good. Now.
Let's go.
Let's go by a PR agent.
What's up?
The PR agent is... Yes, here she is. Here's the PR agent. And this one... Oh, this one is dangerous. Who... Well, I am trying to win this time around and not just having fun, so I'm not touching it. But let's get ourselves a PR agent. That will give us a heart for everyone, I understand it as. I do have enough of the other stats.
Catch you later.
See, a heart. Ah, nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually there are many better smells, but you know what I mean, right? And it's actually so unfortunate that I can't see the many different stats, the heart stats that I have. Different points. Well, now it doesn't matter where I go as long as I... Well, let's go do some creativity. I want to see Polly, what Polly looks like. No, 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 no. I am not good at buying more stuff. Damn it. Yeah. That day you spend some time on the library PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and keep only 2 money. After, you're considering sitting down to use the library to study books like a nerd, but then you realize that's insane, and seeing what Scott's up to sounds way more fun. Appears to be video chatting. Oh, hey Scythe, come with my friend. Sexy Kid in 69. Sexy Kid in 69 meets Scythe. I met her when the internet kind asked me if I wanted an adult friend in my area. And I thought, sure, why not? Everyone needs an adult friend to explain things like taxes and mortgages. So at first I had to pay for Sex Kid in 69 to hang out with me and tell me all about the IRS. But as we became friends, she has stopped charging me, and now we just chat a couple of times a week. God damn. Good on you, Scott. Well, not for being tricked, but you actually made him actually talk to you. Of course, this means she's spending time with me for free when she could be making money. Oh, is she stealing your money through the IRS and doing your taxes and stuff? Oh, I know! She said that for other people, her show is less financial advice and more performance, usually nude. which is fine with me. Wolves love running through the forest naked and under a full moon, or also any moon. Let's think of a way to make a show stand out from everyone else's, so people will give my friend even more money. I want Polly points. Why am I seeing Scott? Invert the art of stripping by seeing how much clothing you can put on. Oh, that's a kink, alright. Car chases. That's for... that's something Scott will enjoy. But I don't care about Scott this time around. I want Polly, goddammit. So invert the art of stripping. That's something Liam would enjoy. Oh man, I bet you'd be a great stripper, Scythe. Let me go brainstorm with Sex Kid and 69 right now. You leave them to their planning. The next time you run into Scott, he seems super glum and his tail is drooping. Sex Kid and 69 did a really good show. She put on a sweater and 3 pairs of socks on top of each other. Then she added 2 scarves and 5 hats, then a welding mask and sunglasses on top of the welding mask. But it turns out Liam was watching too. He praised it as the most beautiful avant-garde piece of performance art ever to disguise itself as a cam show. He started reviewing her using his artistic expertise, and she was super flattered and wanted to know more and more. And now Sex Kittens is 69 is talking to Liam way more than she's talking to me. As I said, Liam would enjoy that, wouldn't he? I wanted you to help my friend, not take her away from me. Guess you're kind of bad at friendships. Aw, but if he thinks you're bad at friendships, how will he ever think you're good at romance ships? There's 2 charm and 1 fun. This is bad. I'm not gonna win her over, am I? I need to get all the Polly points. God damn it, I don't think I'm gonna win this. God damn it. You find Vera and Polly at the table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supply by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples. Yeah! Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth is what's for lunch. I think I need to go with meth, because that's something Polly enjoys. This other one is actually a good business idea, so that's something Vera is going to enjoy. So meth? Yeah! Oh yeah, you know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name? Like Skinny Fun Powder? Or probably not meth? Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know! I got the perfect name! Don't say. Nipples! Kill me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. And now is our last chance. Let's see how this goes, shall we? As I said, I kind of want to see what Polly looks like in here with her creativity and stuff, but it hasn't. I need to have fun. No, let's see here. Boldness. I could need more boldness, honestly. That day you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. What the hell? Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepare you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness. Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos, you wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text on Necronomicon, that would be fucking badass. You be the first half and I'll be the second half. Knuckle tats, you get party par and I'll get tipa RT, but our knuckles together and you know what that spells. Party, 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 party. Ooh. I feel this is just bad, but that is not how the game's supposed to work as I understand it. This could be fun. This could be bold. Could be creativity, I guess. Let's go with this. Not so smart. Wow. Ever heard of a little thing called cultural appropriation? See, these are the kind of things I'd never get around. The Necronomicon is our book. You have no right tattooing it anywhere on your dumb flesh. No, I don't care if your great-granddad was a necromancer or if you're a zombie or a Frankenstein. Frankenstein isn't a monster, just a human doctor. But you guess it's not the best time to correct her. The Necronomicon is for ghosts and skeletons only. Okay? This is why I can't do crazy games. I can't think like this. God, I can't believe we're in the 2020s and we're still having this conversation. And to think, I almost got a tattoo with you. Devastated, you drown your sorrows by getting dang tattooed on your chest. It's not a good look. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Not that bad though. Damn it. I'm not getting Polly! God damn it! Ah!
It's Polly time! Let's go!
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Yes!
Oh! Yes! I did it! Oh my god, I thought I... Oh lord. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally a fucking win. Oh lord. I thought each heart was like 1 point. Maybe the PR gave me a few extra poly points. But I scored enough. I am very grateful for that. Very happy. It'll be epic, boo! Shit, we'll get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case.
Party time!
Ah! Prom was wild! Casanova. But still not wild enough for the likes of you. So close to dawn, you decided to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house. You partied with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, one of the deities of partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, which turned out to be a sacrifice to him. He declared you his heralds and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers like endless confetti, whatever that means. Then he joined you and you all get partying for another entire week, because that's how you roll. I actually made it! Oh my lord. Scythe, most diplomatic smile. Polysquat, Yolt! That was a fucking trip. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appeared to hallucinating people and act as their spirit animal. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into a lot of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. The latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I made it. I was so very certain that I would fail that. I didn't get a secret ending though, obviously. But I'm just happy that I actually made it happen for once. As I said, I lost 4 games before this. And I was losing all hope. So being able to actually win it now that I knew how to play the game does make me a bit happier, you know. But this will be the last episode of Monster Prom for the time being. Maybe I'll come back to it at a later time. But if you want to see any of my other games, just check at the bottom of the screen and you'll find some good videos and playlists to watch. And remember, just because you're not the main character doesn't mean you're not important. Goodbye everyone.